actually pregnant for my mother's husband, and I'm not the only one who is pregnant for him. Story time. You people really took stepfather seriously. My mother got remarried some years ago, and the man she got married to is really okay. My mother loves him with all her heart. Out of love for my mother, I had to accept this man as my mother's husband, and then gradually me and him became close. Now, a little backstory before I talk about how I got pregnant for him. I aborted my first pregnancy at 18. I had some complications of PID and some cervical damage. From that time, I thought I was never going to get pregnant again. In fact, doctors told me that I was not going to be a mother anymore. So you can imagine how crazy this situation is starting to look like. After my mother's husband and I started getting closer, we started to have sex. And we were doing it without protection. There was no condom. Because I thought I couldn't get pregnant, doctors told me that I could never be a mother. So I was not expecting a baby. But then, I started missing my period. Only for me to discover that I was already pregnant. I had to do 3 different blood pregnancy tests for me to confirm if I was definitely pregnant. And then, everything came out positive. Now, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be happy or if I'm supposed to be sad. Because my mother loves this man with her whole heart. My mother has been trying to conceive for this man, and she's 55. I don't even know why she's trying to conceive for him in the first place. She's trying to do it out of love for this man. Now, I told my mother's husband that I'm pregnant for him, and he told me to abort the pregnancy because apparently there is another girl that is pregnant for him. Another girl that is not my mother. Another girl that my mother and I know. Another girl that is a family friend is pregnant for my mother's husband. And I'm also carrying his baby in my tummy. And he wants to accept that one's pregnancy, but he doesn't want to accept my own. Then this man started getting angry, saying that maybe me and the girl planned it so we can extort money from him. I mean, if we plan to extort money from you, did we also plan for your pennies to slide into our different vaginas at different times? Why is that a lot of men try to run away from accountability so much? Like, you're the one that is sliding your D inside some girls' VJs, and then you're still blaming them for trying to extort you with money or of money. If this thing did not go to their PP, there will be no extortion, right? Anyway, in order to confirm if I was actually pregnant, he followed me to an hospital on the mainland to get a pregnancy test done, and it's confirmed that I'm indeed pregnant. My mother has been taking fertility drugs at 55 just so she could conceive for him. She's of the opinion that getting pregnant for him is going to lock their relationship bond. I honestly believe that this baby in my belly is God's blessings to me, and I'm planning on telling my mother that I got pregnant by a guy that is living abroad, because I'm very sure that if I tell her that I'm pregnant, she would ask me where I got pregnant. She would definitely want to know the guy. But now, this is your thing that I want to tell your mother that it is the guy abroad now. You and this man will still keep sleeping with each other till your mother catches you people, because this is a story that we've heard over and over and over again. Like, when would you guys learn? You're gonna lie to your mom, and then you're going to keep sleeping with the guy, and then she's going to catch you, and then everyone's heart is going to be broken because the guy is obviously not going to be with you because he doesn't love you. He's just using you for your vagina. But what do I know? I'm currently sad because I know that I betrayed my mother, and I love her to death. But me and this guy are currently still having sex, and even though God is going to judge me, I just have to do what I have to do right now. I love my mother. I love my mother's husband, and I definitely love the unborn baby in my belly because this is God's blessing. I never thought I was ever going to conceive again, so I cannot abort this pregnancy, and I really need advice on how to navigate the entire situation. Please advise her in the comment section, and to share your stories with me, send an email to me at talktoperona@gmail.com.